CIET NCERT presents AudioBook Maths Mela, textbook of mathematics for grade 5.
Chapter number 8, Weight and Capacity. Page number 104. On the right side of the page, we are provided with a QR code, scanning which we can reach out to the additional resources to this chapter. We are also having a picture of a girl who is holding a bag in her hand. Check. Anu has recorded the weights of the items in a house. Check if she has recorded them correctly by putting a tick against them if they look correct. First, iron almirah 40 grams. Second, bed 60 kgs. Third, rice bag 5 kgs. Fourth, sofa 30 grams. Fifth, bucket 1 kg 800 grams. Sixth, water bottle 650 grams. Seventh, refrigerator 50 grams. We are having a picture of a room in which we can see Anu standing there with all these furnitures and items placed in that room. We are expected to put a tick mark if she has recorded the weight of this correctly. If not, we have to cross out. Let us do. Read the scales. Write the correct weight in the space given here. We are provided with 6 different scales. In A, we have a scale between 0 to 4 kg and there's a pointer pointing between 0 and 1 kg. We are supposed to read and write down the value in the blank space provided. B, here there is a scale which can measure between 0 and 2 kgs and the pointer is before 2 kgs. We are expected to fill in the blank as dash kg and dash gram. In C, we have a figure in which the scale can measure up to 6 kgs and the pointer is between 2 kgs and 3 kgs. We are expected to read the scale and write down the value in the blank space provided dash kg and dash grams. In figure D, we have a scale which can measure up to 4 kgs and the pointer lies between 2 to 3 kgs. We are expected to read the scale and write down the value in the blank space provided dash kg dash grams. In E, we have a scale which can measure up to 1 kgs and the pointer is between 0 kgs and 250 grams. We are expected to write down the answer in the blank space provided in terms of grams. F, here we have a scale which can measure up to 1 kgs and the pointer is between 500 grams and 750 grams. We are expected to read the scale and write down the value in the blank space provided in terms of grams. Note for teachers. The learners should be capable of reading various types of weighing scales in different settings for measuring weights of different objects. Help learners to make sense of each of the scales and make them understand how the zero works in each scale. Page number 105. Different units but same measure. Bags are weighed on 2 different weighing balances. One weighing balance displays weight in kilograms and the other displays weight in grams. Here we have 2 pictures. In the first one, a bag is kept on a scale which reads 2 kgs and there's another picture which is placed on a different scale and it reads 2000 grams. Match the bags that have the same weights. you can use the double number line given here. We have two different columns. First one, weighing balance 1, and second one is for weighing balance 2. In weighing balance 1, the readings are 5 kgs, 10 kgs, 3 kg, 6 kg, 25 kg and 30 kg. And weighing balance 2 reads 3000 grams, 6000 grams, 10,000 grams, 30,000 grams, 5,000 grams, 25,000 grams. Notice the relationship between kilogram and gram. We are also provided with a picture which is having double number line with some numbers marked as 1 kg, 3 kg, 8 kg, then we have a blank kilogram, then 20 kilogram, then again blank kilogram and 30 kilograms. Correspondingly, we have another number line which reads against 1 kg as 1000 gram, and there's a blank provided for 3 kg which is to be filled up by us in grams. Likewise, for 8 kilograms there's a blank provided to be filled up in terms of grams. For the next one, we have a reading 15,000 grams and corresponding reading in kilogram is to be filled up in the blank space provided. In the next reading, we have 20 kilograms which are to be expressed in terms of grams in the blank space provided. Next reading is 25,000 grams which is to be written in terms of kilograms in the blank space provided. Next reading is 30 kgs which is to be converted into grams and is to be written in the blank space provided. There is a pictorial representation to explain how we convert 1 kg into 1000 grams. 1 kg is multiplied by 1000 to convert it into 1000 grams. And when we multiply 1 by 3, it gets converted into 3 kgs. Likewise, 1000 grams when multiplied by 3 will get converted into 3000 grams. Page number 106. Let us find. Shrinu is baking cakes for her shop. She needs 3 kg 500 grams flour. Her kitchen scale measures only in grams. What should her kitchen scale represent for 3 kg 500 grams of flour? Pic of Shrinu with a container is visible here. She says 3 kg is equal to 3000 grams. So 3 kg 500 grams will be equal to 3500 grams. There is also a picture of a scale with a bag of flour kept on it and is indicating 3000 grams. What would be 2 kg 250 grams flour in grams? 2 kg is equal to 2000 grams and 2 kg 250 grams will be equal to 2250 grams, says Shrinu. Let us find. Question number 1. Shamim and Rehan observed someone buying sugar weighing 5 kg 50 grams. They thought of the quantity in grams. How much is it? Shamim says it is 5050 grams. And Rehan says no, it is 5500 grams. What do you think is right and why? Question number 2. Complete the conversations by filling in the blanks. You can use the double number line given here on which some numbers have been marked. The numbers which are marked on the number line are 1 kg, 3 kg, 7 kg, 8 kg and other blank spaces are there for different kilograms corresponding to the grams. There is another number line which reads 1000 grams against 1 kg. We are supposed to fill up the grams against 3 kilograms. Likewise, we are given 4000 grams and we are expected to fill the blank in terms of kilograms. Likewise, 7 kilograms is to be converted into dash grams. 8 kilograms is to be converted into grams and to be filled up in the blank space provided. For 10,000 grams, we are expected to convert it into kilogram and write down in terms of kilograms in the blank space provided. Likewise, we have 12,000 grams, which is to be converted into kilograms, and it should be written in the blank space provided. A. 7 kg 67 grams is equal to dash gram. B. 3 kg 300 grams is equal to dash gram. C. 8 kg 69 grams is equal to dash grams. D. 10,760 grams is equal to dash kg dash grams. E. 4,080 grams is equal to dash kg dash grams. F. 12,042 grams is equal to dash kg dash grams. Page number 107. Comparison between different weights. Question number 1. Harpreet's family planned a picnic over the weekend. Her mother and father packed different food items to take along. The following is the list of fruits they carried. Watermelon 3 kgs, pineapple 1 kg 750 grams, apples 1 kg 250 grams, mangoes 2 kgs. A picture in which all the family members are sitting, father, mother with daughter and son, and they have fruits in front of them sitting on a mat. Among the fruits they carried, which one has the A. highest weight? Write down in the blank provided. B. least weight. Fill up the blank. C. arrange the items in descending order of their weight. There are 4 blank spaces provided for you to write down the answers. Question number 2. Compare the weights using less than, equal to, or greater than signs. A. 1 kg 600 grams dash 1700 grams. B. 1 kg 600 grams dash 1 kg 60 grams. C. 10 kg 35 grams dash 10,035 grams. D. 1 kg 600 grams dash 2 kg 500 grams. E. 5 kg 50 grams dash 4 kg 500 grams. F. 900 grams plus 7,000 grams dash 7 kg plus 900 grams. Page number 108. Milligram. How much weight can an ant carry? How much does an ant weigh? Ants weigh between 1 milligram and 5 milligrams. They can carry a lot more weight than their own weight. Here there is a picture of about 8 ants. They are carrying weights on them. There's a picture of a boy who is questioning what is a milligram. A girl in the picture is answering 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams within brackets mg. Let us find. Question number 1. If a sugar sachet weighs 5 grams, how much will it be in milligrams? There is a picture of a sugar sachet given here on which 5 grams is written. Question number 2. Complete the double number line given here appropriately. We are provided with a picture of double number line. The first number line reads 1000 milligram, then there's a blank space, 12,000 milligram, then 20,000 milligram, then there's a blank space, and last one is 31,000 milligram. In the second number line, we have 1 gram against 1000 milligram, and we are supposed to fill up the milligrams for 5 grams. For 12 grams, it is mentioned that it is 12,000 milligrams on the corresponding number line. We are expected to write down the grams for 20,000 milligrams. Likewise, 25 grams are equal to dash milligrams. We are expected to fill up this blank. For 31,000 milligrams, we are expected to fill up the blank after converting it into grams. Question number 3. An ornament weighs 4 grams 100 milligram. What will be the weight in milligrams? A girl says converting grams to milligrams is similar to converting kilograms to grams. 4 gram is equal to 4000 milligram. So 4 gram 100 milligram will be equal to 4100 milligram. There's also a scale provided here which the goldsmiths use to measure the ornaments. Question number 4. A goldsmith has made an ornament weighing 10 grams 500 milligrams. What will its weight be in milligrams? We are expected to fill in the blank after converting. Note for teachers. Discuss objects that are light and measured in milligrams within brackets mg, like ingredients in medicine, gold ornaments, etc. Encourage the learners to explore and find similar objects around them. Page number 109. Question number 5. Compare the weights using less than sign, comma equal to sign, comma greater than signs. A. 20 grams dash 200 milligrams. B. 16 grams 50 milligrams dash 50 grams 16 milligrams. C. 2010 milligrams dash 2 grams 100 milligrams. D. 9000 milligrams dash 90 grams. E. 5000 grams dash 7500 grams. F. 800 milligrams plus 88 milligrams dash 880 milligrams plus 8 milligrams. Did you know 100 kg is equal to 1 quintal? 10 quintals is equal to 1 ton. That means 1000 kg is equal to 1 ton. Observe the pictures given here and fill in the blanks. Here we are provided with 2 pictures, one of an elephant and another of a whale. For elephant, the weight is 5000 kilograms. When the weight of elephant is multiplied into 40, that is equal to the weight of the whale, which we are expected to write down in the blank space provided in terms of kg. Question number 7. Answer the following questions. A. 5000 kg is equal to dash quintals, that is equal to dash ton. B. 9000 kg is equal to dash quintals. C. Dash kg is equal to 8 tons. King's weight. In a kingdom, the king donates wheat grains equal to 10 times his weight on his birthday. A. If he donates 800 kg of wheat grain this birthday, what is his current weight? Write down in terms of kg in the blank space provided. B. If he had donated 780 kg of wheat grain on his last birthday, what was his weight last year? Fill up the blank in terms of kg. C. How much weight did he gain in a year until this birthday? Write down in the blank space provided in terms of kg. On this page, we are also provided with a picture of a weighing scale in which on one pan king is sitting and on the other pan we can find bags of wheat are kept. Page number 110. From tiny to big. 1000 milligram is equal to 1 gram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram. 100 kg is equal to 1 quintal. 10 quintals is equal to 1 ton. The grocery store. Ratna went to the local grocery store and bought several items. She bought 2 kg 500 grams rice for daily use and 1 kg 750 grams additional rice for the upcoming Pongal festival. How much total rice did she buy? There is a picture of Ratna standing with a bag for the Pongal celebrations. She says, I can think like this. 2 kg 500 grams plus 1 kg 750 grams is equal to 3 kg plus 500 grams plus 750 grams. 500 grams plus 750 grams is equal to 500 grams plus 500 grams plus 250 grams, that is equal to 1 kg plus 250 grams. So, total rice bought is 4 kg 250 grams. The process of addition has been explained. Beside this, we have kg and grams separately mentioned. 2 is written under kg and 500 is written under grams. Likewise, in the next row, we have 1 kg written under the kg column and 750 is written below the grams column. We can add and subtract like quantities. So, on adding, we get 4 kgs 250 grams because 1000 grams is equal to 1 kg. 3 kgs will be converted to 4 kgs. The process of addition can also be done in the other alternate way which has been explained on this page. We can also convert the quantities into grams and then add 2500 grams plus 1750 grams can be added to get 4 kg 250 grams. How much extra rice did she buy for household use than for the Pongal festival? Note for teachers. Please note that 3 different ways have been suggested here for adding and subtracting weights. The need for these different strategies arises depending on the numbers used. If the numbers are 250, 500, 750 or even 200, 400, 500, etc., we can add and subtract numbers orally. In fact, we should encourage these mental strategies to be able to use mathematics for daily life problem solving. When numbers are not amenable to such oral calculations, the learners can choose one of the column strategies provided here based on their comfort. Help learners observe the similarity between subtraction of numbers and subtraction of quantities like weights. Page number 111. We can also think like this. We have to do 2 kg 500 grams minus 1 kg 750 grams. Take away 500 grams from 2 kg 500 grams, we get 2 kgs. Take away 1 kg from 2 kg, we get 1 kg. Now, take away 250 grams, we get 750 grams. This has been explained. There are 2 columns, kg and grams. 2 is written under kg and 500 is written below grams. Similarly, 1 kg is written below 2 kgs and 750 grams is written under 500 grams. And when we convert 1 kg into 1000 grams, the subtraction can be performed to obtain 750 grams, which has been explained on this page. Convert the quantities into grams. We get 2500 grams and 1750 grams. Now subtract as done before. This is an alternate way of subtraction which has been explained here. Let us do. Question number 1. A restaurant owner uses 5 kg 200 grams, 8 kg 900 grams and 12 kg 600 grams of onions over 3 days. What is the total weight of onions used by the restaurant owner in 3 days? Question number 2. Arav is helping his grandfather at the fruit stall. He lifts 2 baskets of apples weighing 2 kg 100 gram and 3 kg 950 grams. What is the total weight of apples he lifted? Question number 3. 4 kg 500 grams of sand is used from a sack weighing 10 kilograms. How much sand is left in the sack? Question number 4. A rice sack weighs 9 kg 750 grams. After some rice is used, it weighs 3 kg 700 grams. How much rice was used? Question number 5. A delivery truck delivered 17 kg 900 grams of supplies in the morning and 12 kg 700 grams in the afternoon. How much total supplies did it deliver? Question number 6. A box of books weighs 14 kilograms 750 grams. After removing some books, the weight of the box is 10 kg 500 grams. What is the weight of the books removed? Question number 7. In a community kitchen of a Gurudwara, 65 kg of flour was purchased on one day. Out of this, 42 kg 275 grams flour was used for preparing langar. The next day, an additional 52 kg 500 grams of flour was bought. What is the total quantity of flour now available in the kitchen store? Page number 112. More operations on weight. Question number 1. A farmer weighs a sack of potatoes and finds it to be 10 kgs 500 grams. If the farmer has 4 such potato sacks, what is the total weight of all the sacks? 4 into 10 kg 500 grams is equal to 4 into 10 kg and 4 into 500 grams. That is equal to 40 kg plus 2000 grams. That is equal to 40 kg plus 2 kg. That is equal to 42 kilograms. You can find the product by multiplying the kg and grams separately and adding the two. You can also convert the quantity into grams and then multiply. Question number 2. A box of nuts weighing 4 kg 800 grams is equally distributed into 4 smaller boxes. What is the weight of each small box in grams? 4 kgs divided by 4 is equal to 1 kg. 800 grams divided by 4 is equal to 200 grams. So, 4 kg 800 grams divided by 4 is equal to 1 kg 200 grams. We can also convert the quantity into grams and divide. 4800 divided by 4 is equal to blank. You are supposed to fill up the blank after calculations. Let us do. Question number 1. The cost of some grocery items is given in the following table. Find the total cost of each item. Here we are provided a tabular column in which we have 4 different columns. First one reads item, second one reads weight, third one reads cost of 1 kg and fourth one represents the total cost. in which we are supposed to fill up the cost of the items after calculations. The first item is rice. The weight is 12 kg 500 grams and cost of 1 kg is 60 rupees. Next item is flour. The weight is 7 kg 250 grams. Cost of 1 kg is 40 rupees. Next item is sugar. The weight is 5 kgs and the cost of 1 kg is 45 rupees. Next item is chana dal. The weight is 3 kgs 600 grams and the cost of 1 kg dal is 70 rupees. Next item is besan. The weight is 4 kgs and the cost of 1 kg besan is 60 rupees. The last item is jaggery. The weight is 1 kg 400 grams and the cost of 1 kg is 50 rupees. You are expected to do the calculations and fill up the cost of each item in the blank space provided in this table. Question number 2. 4 people need 500 grams rice for a meal. How much rice will be needed for 8 people if they eat similar quantity of rice? We are provided with double number line here on which we can find 4 people and 500 grams mentioned against it. Likewise, we have 8 people on the number line. We are expected to fill up the blank in terms of grams. We can notice that 4 when multiplied by 2 gives us 8 people. Likewise, we can convert 500 grams into corresponding grams by multiplying it with 2. There are blank space provided for you to write down the correct answer. Page number 113. Question number 3. 5 kg of tomatoes cost 73 rupees. How much will 10 kg of tomatoes cost? There are double number line provided here. For 5 kg, the corresponding cost mentioned is rupees 73 and we are expected to calculate the cost of 10 kg. By multiplying 5 by 2, we get 10 kgs. Likewise, 73 is to be multiplied by what number to get the corresponding kgs? Question number 4. Nitesh is a scrap dealer. How much would he have paid for A. 16 kg of old newspaper if he paid 8 rupees for every 1 kg of newspaper? B. 20 kg of iron if he paid 200 rupees for every 10 kg of iron? C. 10 kg plastic if he paid 30 rupees for 5 kg of plastic. Make double number lines for answering B and C parts. Here we are also provided with a picture of Nitesh, a scrap dealer who is carrying the scrap in a rickshaw. Measuring capacity. Question number 1. You must have seen tea being prepared at your home. How much water and milk do we need to make 2 cups of tea? Do we need 1 liter of water to make 2 cups of tea? Is 500 ml of water enough for 2 cups of tea? Question number 2. A bucket can hold a maximum of 20 milliliters of water. Is this statement correct? Which unit should be used in such a situation? Big to small, small to big. Question number 1. Ramesh brings a 500 ml water bottle to school. He drinks 2 bottles at school. How much water does he drink at school? Ramesh drinks dash ml plus dash ml is equal to dash ml. Ramesh drinks dash liter of water in a day. Question number 2. Muskan drinks 3 liter of water in a day. How many times would she need to refill a 500 ml water bottle? Write down in the blank space provided. Muskan drinks dash milliliters of water in a day. Page number 114. Question number 3. Write the total capacity of the following containers in each blank. In the first picture, we are provided with 3 containers. First one is for 1 liter. The next one is for 500 ml and third one is of capacity 100 ml. We are expected to fill up the blank in liters and milliliters. In the next picture, we have a container of capacity 1 liter and another container of capacity 500 ml. We are expected to write down the capacity in terms of liters and milliliters in the blank space provided. In the third picture, we have two containers of capacity 100 ml and there's one more container of capacity 500 ml, and we are expected to write down the capacity in terms of liters and milliliters in the blank space provided. In the fourth picture, we have two containers of capacity 1 liter and there's one more container of capacity 100 ml, and we are supposed to fill up the capacities in terms of liters and milliliters. Different units but same measure. The milkman's delivery. Khayal Chacha delivers fresh cow milk to homes. Bhale Rao's family orders 2 liters of milk every day. Here there is a picture of a milkman on a cycle with some milk cans. This family has a vessel marked in milliliters only. What mark will you observe in the vessel corresponding to 2 liters? We have a double number line with the marks mentioned as 1 liter, 2 liter, 6 liters, 8 liters. Then there's a blank liter and then 14 liters and 2 more blanks for liters. The corresponding values in terms of milliliters are mentioned against 1 liter as 1000 milliliters. For 2 liters, it is mentioned as 2000 milliliters on the next number line. For 6 liters, we are supposed to fill up the quantity in milliliters on the second number line. Same way, for 8 liters, we need to fill up the amount in milliliters in the blank space provided. For 1200 milliliters, we are supposed to fill up the corresponding liters in the first number line. For 14 liters, we are expected to write down the amount in milliliters on the second number line. Likewise, for 20,000 milliliters, we need to write down the corresponding liters quantity on the first number line. And similarly, we have another reading of 25,000 milliliters, which is to be converted in terms of liters and is to be written in the blank space provided for the first number line. Khayal Chacha delivers the following amounts of milk each week to different families. Here we have a tabular column in which we have 3 different columns. The first column reads family, the second column reads milk delivered in a week in liters, and the third column represents quantity in milliliters. First one is Arora's family, and the milk delivered in a week in liters is 8 here. We are expected to calculate the quantity in milliliters and write down in the blank space provided. For Naya's family, the milk delivered in a week is 14 liters. Here also, you are expected to fill up the quantity in milliliters in the blank space provided. For Srivastav's family, the quantity in milliliters is mentioned as 12,000 milliliters. We are expected to fill up the milk delivered in a week in terms of liters. There is a blank space provided. Das family has quantity of milk in milliliters as 20,000 milliliters, and you are expected to fill up the quantity in terms of liters in the blank space provided. Last is Rao's family, that has quantity in milliliters as 25,000 milliliters, and you are expected to write down the quantity in terms of liters in the blank space provided. Page number 115. Dev's family needs 1 liter milk every day. On Sunday, they need 500 ml more. Quantity of milk they need on Sunday is equal to 1 liter plus 500 milliliter. That is equal to 1000 milliliter plus 500 milliliter. that is equal to 1500 milliliters. Let us think. Question number 1. Mary and Daisy filled their bottle with 1 liter 400 milliliters of water. They wondered about the capacity of the bottle in milliliter. How much is it? We can find a picture of Mary and Daisy. They are standing near a drinking water cooler and filling up the bottle. Mary says 1400 ml and Daisy says no, it is 1040 ml. Who do you think is correct and why? Question number 2. Convert and fill in the blanks appropriately. You can use the double number line given earlier. A. 3 liters 8 milliliters is equal to dash ml. B. 9 liters 90 milliliters is equal to dash ml. C. 14,075 milliliters is equal to dash liters dash milliliters. D. 8 liters 86 milliliters is equal to dash ml. E. 12,200 milliliters is equal to dash liter dash milliliters. F. 18,350 milliliters is equal to dash liters dash milliliters. Let us compare. Question number 1. Kiran owns a petrol pump. She records the details of the sales of petrol in a day. Here there is a picture of Kiran who is filling petrol in a car at a petrol pump. Page number 116. Question number 2. Here we have a tabular column in which we have 4 different columns. The first column reads about vehicle, second number of vehicles, the third one quantity of fuel in each vehicle in terms of liters, and the last column mentions about the total quantity of fuel in liters. First vehicle is truck and number of vehicles 3. Quantity of petrol in each vehicle in liters is 500. You are expected to fill the blank for the total quantity of fuel in liters. Second vehicle is bus and number of vehicles are 6. Quantity of fuel in each vehicle is 300 and we are expected to write down the total quantity of fuel in liters here in the blank space provided. For car, the number of vehicles are 10 and quantity of fuel in each vehicle in liters is 50 and we are expected to write down the total quantity of fuel in liters in the blank space provided. Next vehicle is auto rickshaw and number of vehicles are 12 and quantity of fuel in each vehicle in terms of liters is 8. We are expected to write down the total quantity of fuel in liters in the blank space provided. Two-wheeler, number of vehicles are 25 and quantity of fuel in each vehicle in liters is 5 and we are expected to write down the total quantity of fuel in liters in the blank space provided. A. How much more fuel is bought for buses than for trucks? B. What is the total quantity of fuel filled from the petrol pump on that day? Question number 3. Compare the following quantities using the signs less than, equal to, greater than. A. 5 liter 600 milliliter dash 5400 ml. B. 10 liters 100 ml blank space 1 liter 600 ml. C. 190 ml plus 800 ml blank space 800 ml plus 109 ml. D. 3 liters 600 ml blank space 3600 ml. E. 4 liters 50 ml blank space 4 liters 500 ml. Question number 4. Sam and Tina fill petrol in their bikes. Tina bought 2 liters 500 milliliters of petrol. Sam bought 2 liters 800 ml more petrol than Tina. How much petrol did Sam buy? Sam found the quantity of petrol by adding like quantities. 2 liters 500 milliliters plus 2 liters 800 milliliters is equal to 2 liters plus 2 liters and 500 ml plus 800 ml is equal to 4 liters and 1300 ml, that is equal to 4 liter and 1 liter and 300 milliliter, that is equal to 5 liter 300 ml. This addition can also be performed by writing liters under liters and milliliters under milliliters. Like 2 is written below liters and 500 is written below milliliters. Likewise, we have 2 liters written in the next row and 800 is written below 500 ml, and on adding we get 5 liters 300 ml because 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Page number 117. Tina converted the quantities into milliliters, that is 2500 milliliters and 2800 milliliters. This way also it is added and it is explained that we get 5300 milliliters. So total quantity of petrol bought by Sam is equal to 2500 ml plus 2800 ml is equal to 5300 ml, that is equal to 5 liters 300 ml. After refueling, Sam found his fuel gauge reading 9 liters. How much fuel did his bike have before refueling? Quantity of fuel Sam's bike had before refueling is, the calculation has been represented here. We are supposed to fill up the blank. After adding 5 liters 300 ml, we get 9 liters. So, we subtract 5 liters 300 ml from 9 liters. We can do this by converting both the quantities in milliliter also. 9000 milliliter minus 5300 milliliters, and the subtraction can be performed and it has been explained here on this page. We convert 1 liter into 1000 milliliters and that helps us in subtraction. We get 3 liters and 700 milliliters after subtracting. Sam's bike had 3 liter 700 milliliter of fuel before refueling. Note for teachers: explain the addition and subtraction algorithm as was done in the case of weight. Encourage the learners to choose the strategy they are comfortable with. Teachers can create several more problems like this. To help learners master such problem solving, choose numbers mindfully, preferably multiples of 10, 100 or 1000. Page number 118. Let us solve. Question number 1. Ria is filling water bottles for a picnic. She fills one 2-liter bottle and 4 500 ml bottles. Her friend Arav fills 3 750 ml bottles. Who filled more water, Ria or Arav? How much more? Question number 2. A bottle of milk is poured equally into 8 glasses, leaving 120 ml of milk in the bottle. A. If each glass has a capacity of 360 ml, what is the total capacity of 8 glasses? B. How much milk was there in the bottle initially? C. If 1 liter of milk costs 40 rupees, How much will 3 liters milk cost? Question number 3. A juice vendor has a 5-liter container of orange juice. Each glass has a capacity of 250 ml. A. How many full glasses can he serve before the container becomes empty? B. If he has already served 10 glasses, how much juice is left? C. If 250 ml of juice is sold at 25 rupees, how much will he earn by selling 5 liters juice? Question number 4. In a factory, 8 liters, 400 milliliters of oil needs to be equally poured into 7 containers for storage. How much oil will each container hold? Question number 5. If one container can hold 1 liter, 75 milliliters of buttermilk, how much buttermilk will be there in 8 such containers? Use the double number line whenever needed to solve such problems. Chapter 8 ends here.
Maths Mela. You were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Mathematics for Grade 5. Narration Swarnlata Sharma. Sound recordist Ekant Vashisht. Production assistant Amarjit Sarkar. Directed and produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.